that when they were practicing out on the football field here at the Wide World of Sports Complex, that they had a plane fly by and it said, "Celsius gives you wings." It may have been a rumor. I think it may have been good luck,
It was
though.
true. I saw a video of it.
You saw a video of it?
I don't know if they personally organized that or if that was something that was actually sponsored by Celsius, but I mean, what a coincidence. Maybe it's a sign.
You know, no one has ever flown a plane with words to me, but the weekend is still early, and it is GOTO. Well, it looks like Celsius is getting ready to take the floor. We have got some anxious nerves back there, people saying their prayers, talking each other up, and working the camera. You know, I think we've got some star performers, I can already tell.
Absolutely. Just seeing some highlight videos of this team Celsius, they have so much fun out there. They're so fun to watch. The choreography, the motions, the excitement on the stage. I can't wait to see it. Yeah. This is only their second year as a team. Second year, and they're such strong competitors in this small co-ed division. They placed 4th at the majors and 2nd at cheer sport, 5th at NCA. They should have so much confidence walking on to the world stage today. Absolutely,
Maddie. And you know, we've been talking so much about trends. Obviously, rewinds are a trend. Inverted skills are a trend. Male flyers are a trend. But I'm going to say, when it comes to male flyers, the bar gets set really high with Celsius because they have a male athlete who flies center for a lot of their stunts and pyramids. Phenomenal athlete and star performer.
I can't wait to see that. We've seen lots of male flyers integrated at the World Championships this weekend. I personally love it.
Absolutely. And some of the skills we've been seeing, great basket tosses with unbelievable body control, flexibility, and not only just in the baskets and in the stunt sequences, but also anchoring some of our pyramids. I mean, I think that's become really famous, like with Weber State University. They've been putting males in pyramids for the last few years to really give that extra oomph and height and creativity in those transitions. And now we're seeing that more and more. So I'm wondering if that trend has kind of moved over from college into all-star.
I certainly hope so. Those pyramids are incredible that they do. We even saw it with Team USA with the males in the air, I believe, last year. And here they come, the Celsius team from South Jersey Storm. Walking out with such confidence. There we see the coaches. They are so excited for them. Second year as a team in the small co-ed division.
You know, they are representing champion cheer and dance. And in the notes they sent us, they said that they got grand champs and earned their paid bid there. They started their season there, and it gave them the confidence to really start this season strong. Let's see if they're going to end with that same enthusiasm. Solid co-ed toss at the end, unassisted, and caught all the way up there with 2 legs.
Another co-ed stunt, toss lib, so solid. Love how they utilize those lifts in the transitions. So much showmanship and confidence in their motions.
And I love how they were already able to throw a pyramid structure and pyramid transitions in the back of the routine.
Wow. Rewind to the top, immediately pulling that one-legged body position.
Well, they said it best. Celsius gives you wings, and that was that. What I love about watching these difficult stunt skills that they're doing is watch the base's feet. The more they move, the more you question the technique being executed. But when you see the stunts hit sharp at the top and the bases not move, like that, you can say that they've worked very hard to get their skills to that level.
Not only can he fly, but he can flip. Oh my goodness, right out of that elite stunt, immediately into a tumbling pass, and another whip double down the center.
These small co-ed athletes are being asked to do everything, stunt, tumble, jump, everything. With only 22 athletes on the floor, everyone really does have to do everything.
Beautiful height on those baskets.
Great timing on those whip doubles across the front in front of this very nice jump sequence. I love to see the mat talk in the middle.
Beautiful rewind to one leg. Hitting that pyramid frame.
Celsius going strong so far. They've got the pyramid going strong. Great height and kick transition there.
I mean, I think he has done 6 baskets. This is amazing.
Finishing strong, final elements of this pyramid.
Wow. Rewind immediately into that inverted position, dismounting and going right into that strong dance.
Well, the crowd is going wild, Maddie. It looks like they love this routine.
These people can perform. Wow, Celsius bringing the energy. What an incredible performance to start off that small co-ed division once again.
And Maddie, we've been talking about trends a lot today, and I think one of the trends we saw again is even through the end of the dance. All these teams have been ending at the dance, and we're seeing more and more double fulls throughout the routine and finishing with double fulls to end the dance as well.
It's just incredible knowing that doing those double fulls at the end of the routine, they have to be experts at tumbling in order to be so confident to stick those at the very last moment of the routine.
And speaking of experts, not only the experts in the tumbling, experts in these stunt skills.
We had a little bobble there on the left, but they got right back up seamlessly with confidence. Here we can see those beautiful inverted jumps.
Going right into another creative building skill sequence. I love that fun transition right into the stunt groups. Fun inversion back up.
Love those filler skills that they're doing in the middle of the pyramid just to keep the momentum going. They never stop moving.
And I love the height that they're getting on those 2.5 pyramid transitions as well. And throwing in baskets and a specialty basket as well. Some very excited coaches there in the front of the floor. I think even the photographer is smiling.
Here we can see them watching that routine back. They should be very proud of themselves.
Lots of range of emotions here. You have the athletes who are really focused on, did they do their best? Did they do everything the team was asking them for? But then also watching the whole routine, because you can do everything perfect, but it takes a squad to really execute a flawless routine.
Absolutely. And it really shows the competitiveness in this sport, how much people really put their heart into it. You know, we see some emotions, some happiness, and it really shows the athleticism that these athletes put into the sport.
No, 100%. Wow, you know, I'm super excited about this, Maddie, because all of these teams are at the top of their game. This is the World Championships of cheerleading, which means these athletes, you can't just sign up and show up to the World Championship. You've got to put together a routine, you've got to have it choreographed, you've got to put months of time, dedication, focus, determination to get these skills right, to get the timing right, to get the chemistry on the team right, to take the floor and earn a bid for the opportunity to be here.
Absolutely, Matt. And you said it, the chemistry of the team. You know, you can have the most talented group of people, but the heart of the team, the chemistry, it's not all going to work if they don't all work together.
No, absolutely. All right, so here at the World Championships, we are going to be covering a lot. So right now we are still looking at the Level 6 Senior Small Coed Semifinals, and then we will be back tomorrow at 11:55 a.m. for the Level 6 Large Senior Semifinals, and then at 3:15 p.m. Level 6 Large Coed. We'll roll right into Level 6 Medium Coed and Small Senior Coed Finals at 4:45, and then Medium as well. All right, and then if you want to catch some of the other routines going on, because this is the special coverage, but let me tell you, there is still so much more cheerleading to watch. You guys can tune in starting at 5, or actually, you can tune in all day and check out the other divisions like the Level 6 Senior Extra Small, Level 7 International Open, Level 6 Senior Small, Cheer Abilities, Level 5 U18 Small Coed, Level 7 International Open Non-Tumbling, and even more. And you know what? Speaking about those divisions, we're covering right now the small co-ed divisions and the remaining 6 teams that haven't performed yet. But I like the reminder about the extra small divisions because I got to watch some of them earlier today and absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. One of my all-time favorites, South Coast Cheer Fearless.
Of course.
Unbelievable performance from those athletes. XXS from Cheer Extreme Raleigh.
Yeah,
Oh my
it gets
gosh.
a little confusing with all the letters. XSS, SSX.
We got a small senior and extra small senior. But it looks like we can go backstage. It looks like South Jersey Storm Celsius is ready to talk with us and Haley.
All right, guys, I am here with South Jersey Storm. That was quite the routine they just put out on the floor. I want to talk to y'all about what it was like to be only a second-year team coming to the Cheerleading Worlds this year.
I think being a second-year team is truly such a blessing. Being able to come to South Jersey and set a name for this gym and set a name for ourselves. A lot of us come from different gyms, and just being able to represent something new and fresh to the cheerleading world is just so exciting for us.
This is quite the prestigious division that y'all are competing in today, being only a second-year team with not much time, to really build a team dynamic. What would you say is like y'all's core value of this team? What is something y'all really stand for that has helped y'all be successful at this competition?
We try to do everything from the heart. We believe in a lot of teamwork and staying together and loving each other.
That's perfectly well said. I want to talk about the elements I saw in y'all's routine. What was your favorite section that you performed today?
My favorite section is definitely our co-ed section. I've never competed a co-ed stunt before, and I think a lot of people here have put a lot of work, and everyone on the side of the routine is constantly mat-talking us and supporting us, and our coaches put a lot of effort into it.
It definitely makes it easier, right, whenever you have a supportive system behind you, right? One thing that I thought was super duper impressive was that y'all had a boy flyer. Here he is, right here, hello. I really love how y'all are helping revolutionize cheerleading. Like, you are doing something that is out of the norm, and y'all are also making a reputation for your gym for being one of the people that puts an extremely talented male athlete in the air. What was that like for y'all to prepare for that and have boy choreography versus girl choreography, or was it the same?
I feel like it definitely had a different elements to our routine. I feel like having all-girl flyers, you're able to have like different types of transitions because the uniforms are all the same, but I don't think of it as a challenge. I think of it as a blessing. We're so lucky to have Nick on our team, and he's so talented, and we're grateful for him every single day.
Were you nervous flying today, or were you just as prepared as everyone else?
I was just really prepared. I trusted my training and my technique and what my coaches have taught me throughout the season.
That's so great to hear. All right, guys, the last question that I have for y'all is I want to talk about what it was like to tumble at the end of y'all's dance in that routine. Y'all had a jam-packed routine. I know y'all are tired. I can see the sweat and the hard work right now. How long did it take y'all to build up the stamina needed to be able to tumble like that?
We condition a lot. We do a lot of stamina, but they have worked on a lot of that, reps on reps on reps, of getting that timing right and everything.
That's so great to hear. Well, guys, I'm so excited to watch how y'all do at Day 2 tomorrow. Everyone wish South Jersey Storm Celsius good luck at Day 2 tomorrow.
Thank you so much, Haley.